Hello, Seasonal Vantage Insiders, Alex from MarketWise Asia over here. So in this video, today's date, it is the 11th of April 2024. As I'm doing this, the time now is at about 1 p.m. So this is more of a mid-week update. So yesterday was the CPI data. So, this is going to be a very quick video. So yesterday, CPI data, indeed, that was the price mover that I have been mentioning, so that market might range until the CPI data is out. Then market might take its move. Okay, so yesterday the indices have their down days, and of course, I think I've been mentioning for the past 2 weeks. I say that the Fed might not lower or might not cut the interest rate even in June. So right now, I think the news mentioned that they might not cut the news in June. This is what I anticipated. So finally, it's like being true right now. Anyway, okay, I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm just making an educated guess only. So let's do a very quick update on what's actually happening. Okay, so this is the S&P cash index over here. So as I mentioned, right, okay, 5,002 is the kind of the better zone, okay, between bullish or bearish move over there. First of all, it is at the CPR, central pivot range pivot point, and also 5,002 is the level between the positive and negative gamma, which means that whether the options market maker, okay, are on the positive gamma or on the negative gamma side of things. So anyway, this is from the spot gamma. Okay, not important whether you understand or not, doesn't matter. Okay, just remember that 5,002 level. Okay, it is the net gamma exposure. If price is above 5,002 over here, then expect the market to be relatively volatile, relatively low volatility. If it is below 5,002, there's a higher chance of a higher volatility. So in other words, okay, if based on the options market makers and hedgers, right? If price is below 5,002, if the market kept going down, then the market makers, okay, they have to sell even more, okay, to hedge their position. So that could increase, okay, in the excavation of the selling. But again, okay, if you don't understand, not important, okay, this basically 5,002 is the key level to watch out for. Now it is below the key level, but it doesn't mean that the market, okay, will continue to go down lah. Okay, just trying to say that you need to be a little bit more careful over here. So this is the 5,002 level. You can see that based on the cash indices, the S&P 500 is trying to stay above the lower range of the central pivot range, and for the Nasdaq, we are below the CPR. But yesterday, even though it gapped down, but it closed higher in a way that it was the open was much lower, but on the day itself it ended higher. So it was a green candle yesterday. Okay, Dow Jones, okay, was the weaker one, and then for Russell 2000, let's take a look at the IWM. Okay, it is kind of forming a doji pattern over there, but it also gap down minus 2.64%. So as of now, this is the S&P 500 futures. Okay, based on the future price, we are actually below the lower range of the CPR over there. So all in all, okay, I'm still a bit cautious. As I mentioned, I think for the past 1 or 2 weeks already, I said that expect the unexpected. So April, okay, even though seasonally was a bullish month, but based on the price action, it doesn't seem so. And I also mentioned that the market internals, right, the NYSI, the McClellan Summation Index, it was actually turning down. So that warrants a cautious as well. So again, personally, okay, I actually shorted some of the stocks, okay, just before the CPI. So I didn't actually tell you guys because it is pretty risky. It is just before the CPI, okay. So I don't want to anyhow share my ideas also, because I could go terribly wrong now, okay. But anyway, okay, just to share what I did, right? So previously, okay, I had some short position like the AMAT that I mentioned, AMAT, right? Okay, I get stop out. I shorted a bit earlier, too early in fact. So get stop out, okay. AAON, I also get stop out earlier, okay. All right, so STRL, which I mentioned, I did short this, okay. It was doing quite okay. but yesterday was a positive closing, but after that price went down, take some time. Okay, and personally, okay, I also, based on the data list, this is the data list that I mentioned to you guys, right? So this is the data list. I actually shorted also BHE. So again, this is just telling you what I did. Okay, don't try to short nothing. The reward to risk ratio, it is not in your favor. So this is BHE. Okay, this is a benchmark electronic. So when I first shorted, okay, it is there was a wash and rinse. Okay, yeah, over there, but eventually I think closed higher lah. But yesterday it closed down lower, so it was a good trade for now. And then I also shorted NetApp, this NTAP, also from the data list also. So there was a wash and rinse. So this I shorted actually, as I mentioned before, the CPI data. Okay, this is the what I shorted over there. So it came down yesterday, and then the last one that I did, it is, yeah, these three only. Okay, and I also mentioned in the public Facebook Live, right, that seasonally the treasury bonds was also weak, right? So in fact, I actually shorted on this day over there, which is on a Monday. Okay, but price actually, I had a scare. Price actually kept up. Okay, all right, and then subsequently yesterday it get down very much lower. So this was also a good trade for TLT. I also mentioned about natural gas in my public Facebook Live. Natural gas, it is actually NG based on the futures price. Okay, so overall it went up lah, but it was kind of a volatile over there. Okay, so you can see there was a pin bar. Yesterday was a down day, but again, I don't like this pin bar. So again, I don't know how you pan out, but I believe there could be some chance that market can do something like this. Okay, all right. This is just my guess, like I could be wrong. So again, whether you go long or go short, whatever it is, okay, you need to set a stop. Okay, doesn't mean that I'm always right. And then there is a potential wash and rinse trigger based on the futures, natural gas futures over there. So this is the price closed lower than the prior day low. So there is a wash and rinse, another potential wash and rinse. So this, as in today is like this lah. Okay, actually not really wash and rinse, but this is the futures price right now. But if price can reverse back up again, then that would be pretty positive for me. And of course, the proxy will be the UNG natural gas ETF. When I first mentioned on Monday, it was here. So I actually entered long on a Monday. So it went up slightly a bit. So it's a pretty volatile, but I am anticipating that price could still go up a little bit higher for natural gas. So this is the two. And if you are talking about the data right now, so these are the bearish stocks, right? So based on what I see, there are a few stocks that I'm looking at. Okay, based on yesterday after the CPI data, right? So this is water. Okay, water from Water Corp. This is healthcare, life science, and tool and services. So 9 April to 30th April for the past 12 years, 11 years, it ended negatively. Okay, another one, it is actually YY. YY is under technology, online media. Okay, 9 April, 10 of May, for the past 10 years, 9 years, it was down. Okay, and another one, it is actually from SMTC. This one was actually asked by John, one of the SVI member. He actually took the time to email me. So there was a signal yesterday, wash and rinse trigger. So 11 April to 13 May, past 10 years, 9 years, it was down. So these are the three so-called wash and rinse trigger yesterday. So let's take a look at WAT first. Water, this is Water Corporation. Okay, can see that there was a wash and rinse pattern over there. Okay, price is actually at the CPR, hit the CPR exactly, and then reverse back down. So yet the wash and rinse price, the wash line is actually here. Okay, where the price closed lower than the prior day high. The prior day high, it is actually 340.48. $340.48. Okay, so yesterday it was closed below the wash line over there. Okay, and the other one, it is YY. Okay, and then hit the cloud level resistance and then came back down. So again, the wash line was actually here where price closed higher than the prior day high. The prior day high was actually 34.36. 34.36. Okay, these are the one, and the other one is SMTC. SMTC is Semtech. This is under the Semicon. But I actually told John that this kind of price movement, Semicon, is like a bit like Nvidia, that kind of Semicon. So it keep going higher. It keep going higher. So it's a very quite difficult for us to catch the exact top, and it's the price movement is actually very huge. So not easy to place the stop. Even I guess that at 1.25 ATR, the stop loss level, it can still be a little bit too narrow. So again, I told John that this is not the kind of stocks that I wanted to short. It could jolly well again go crazy and go higher as well. So not my kind of stocks to short. I mean, this is a bit discretionary, but looking at the price action, I see a lot of pin bars, which I don't really like. But based on just the entry trigger, there is a wash and rinse trigger. So you can see that price closed higher than the prior day high. So the prior day high, it is actually 35.80. Okay, 35.80. Okay, technically, no, so the high is, sorry, the closing price, the closing price is 33.86, sorry, 33.86. Okay, so technically there is a wash and rinse lah, but I won't be doing this kind of shots lah. Okay, not my style. Just letting you know what actually get triggered from our database. Okay, but personally, I won't be entering into Water Corporation or YY. Okay, so because I already have a few short positions really, so I don't want to aggressively short also, because once again, I just want to let you know, okay, shorting is not that easy. Okay, shorting can be just very fast, a few days you take profit, or it can just don't even really move and then go up higher, because okay, overall we are still in an uptrend. Okay, and jolly well the market can just suddenly don't want to go lower and then scare the traders just one day and then hit back up again. So we never really know what to do. So in any case, okay, if you feel uncomfortable shorting, don't know how to short or whatever it is, okay, it is fine. Okay, just stay out of the market for now. Then we wait for opportunity, okay, to go long again. So it is okay not to trade, but I'm just providing you the data over here. If you want to, okay, you can place a short position, whatever your strategy is like. Okay, all the data is here. Even for the positions that are shorted, it is also from here as well. So I'm eating my own food. I'm a chef who eats his own cooking using this data as well. Okay, so with that, just a very quick update. Okay, so let's see how the market will react for this coming week. But I'm more inclining towards the bearish side of thing. Okay, market might maybe still go down for a few more days and such. Then whether the market can go up again, that's something that's unknown. Then we have to watch the price action again. Okay, so with that, thanks so much, and I'll see you guys again. Thank you.